शामियाने के तले चादरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले आजा आजा जिंदे शामियाने के तले चादरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले चिकोड़ों पे रात बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी गिने गिने तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है राजा राजा जिंदे शामियाने के तले चादरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले
కళ్ళు బాగుతుంటే బీరు లాంటి పిల్ల వచ్చి సూపుతోటి లాగుతుంటే రెండు చెళ్ళు వేసుకున్న శ్రీదేవి లాగా ఉంటే నీ పళ్ళు లాంటి కళ్ళు రారా అన్న మావ అంటే ఎర్రాని రైత రంగు ఇంతకన్నా సుర్రుమంటే పచ్చాని ఒక రంగు రచ్చలేపుతుంటే ముచ్చికాయ లాంటి మూతి ముద్దుగాను తిప్పుతుంటే మైండ్లోని మాటలన్నీ చెప్పకుండా చెప్పుతుంటే లిప్స్టిక్ పేదాల్లో ఇంగ్లీష్ ముద్దులుంటే ఇంపులోన వంపునేమో నీళ్ళ వింది నింపుతుంటే కళ్ళాత సోకులన్నీ వడకబెట్టి పంపుతుంటే కల్లోకి వచ్చి నన్ను ఉడకబెట్టి చంపుతుంటే సూపర్ మచ్చి సూపర్ మచ్చి
ఒకసారి అడిగేస్తున్నావే అది జారే కుమారి ఒకసారి అడిగేస్తున్నావే అది జారే
నాంచకు కోరి నే కోరి ఎక్కడ మంది ఎక్కించి పరారి
Judges and the pageant judges, please come on stage. This is not a performance, this is just an impromptu fun event. Nandita, I cannot see you here. Please come up. Shobhna, the other ladies, please come up.
ఇంగ్లీషులోన దండ పెట్టనెప్పుడు తేట తెలుగులో మీకు వందనం ఫేసు క్రీము గట్ర పుయ్యలేదు ఎప్పుడు నాకు ఇష్టమంత పసుపు సెందనం సెల్లు నంబరే లేదు నాకు అసలే డోరు నంబరే మీకు ఇస్తలే సెంటు బాటిలే ముట్టనైన ముట్టలే సన్న జాజులంటే సెట్టు మోసులే వేసినారు హోటలు గుట్టు పెట్టి పిలిచిన పరుగు తీస్తలే డిస్కోలు గొప్పలు డబ్బులెట్టు గుట్టిన ఆమె తూపులోనే మెడమెడకలే ఎందుకంటే నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను వాడే గాజులు కోకారికలన్నీ ఓరమాసలే కదా నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను వాడే గాజులు కోకారికలన్నీ ఓరమాసలే కదా
ఎర్ర చుక్కానే నీకోసం వేసాను సర్రమంటూ ఫారిన్ సెట్ పుట్టాను కళ్ళ లుంగిని ట్రెండీగా కట్టాను కళ్ళ చూడెత్తి నీకోసం వచ్చాను అమ్ముడు లెట్స్ డు కుమ్ముడు పంచుకున్న కైటు నేను శనివారం రచ్చగున్న నైటు నేను కొంచెం రాంగ్ కొంచెం రైట్ నేను Sakila, Hotela, Rabe Odilla, Metal Junaya, Ampunala, something Rampansuala, Pantumela, come to the party, Subalachuni, welcome to the party, Apatachuni, come to the party, Subalachuni, welcome to the party, Apatachuni, come to the party, Subalachuni, welcome to the party, Apatachuni, come to the party, Subalachuni.
Cause I know you got a bad reputation. Doesn't matter cause you give me temptation. And we don't gotta think about nothing. These friends keep talking way too much. Say I should give you up. Can't give them no cause I've been there all day. And you got me walking side to side. I've been there all night. I've been there all day. And you got me walking side to side.
Thank you. That was an awesome performance. ఒకసారి అందరు గట్టిగా చప్పట్లతో మీరు ఆహ్వానించాలండి అండ్ ఎంకరేజ్ చేయాలి. అసలు ఇక్కడ కోరియోగ్రాఫర్స్
అప్పుడే అయిపోయిందా? ఇంకొక పాట పెట్టచ్చు కదా?
లేదమ్మా, మనకి ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి, అవన్నీ కానించుకోవాలి. సో వి హావ్ టు
ఈసారి పాట పెడితే నేను కూడా డాన్స్ చేస్తా. అయినా వద్దా?
మన ఉగాది సెలబ్రేషన్
నేను అందుకే చేయలే. ఇప్పుడే స్టేజ్ జరిగిపోతే బాగోదు, అప్పుడు దాకా ఉండాలని. స్వాతి, కెన్ వి హ్యావ్ ఆన్ స్టేజ్ నౌ? ఎస్ ప్లీజ్. స్వాతి, ఇంత ఎనర్జీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది?
సైజ్ చూస్తే తెలియట్లే, బాగానే తింటాను, బాగానే గిందుతాను.
లావుగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ ఎంత ఎనర్జెటిక్గా ఉంటారా? దట్స్ మై క్వశ్చన్.
I really wouldn't mind if you compared me to Saroj Khan.
That's right. She's a goddess of dance.
But excellent energy. I like the way you performed on stage. Really, I love you. Seriously.
So next, ఒకటి చెప్పాలండి. స్వాతి డాన్స్ చూసాక నేను కూడా డాన్స్ నేర్చుకోవాలని ఉంది. స్వాతి, I'll be your student.
Definitely. Anybody who wants to dance like me, look up Yuva Dance Academy online. Always promotional. Thank you.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ మన బ్యూటీ ప్యాజెంట్ సెకండ్ రౌండ్ కి రెడీ అయ్యారు.
అందుకే అక్కడ నుంచి కలకళ్ళు అసలు కలర్ఫుల్ నేను తట్టుకోలేకపోతున్నాను. నేను పక్కకి వెళ్ళిపోతాను. వాళ్ళని పిలుద్దామా మరి?
డెఫినెట్లీ. ప్లీజ్ వెల్కమ్
టీన్స్. Sarayu and Sanjana, are you ready for second round? So ర్యాంప్ వాక్ అయితే చాలా బాగుంది. డ్రెస్సెస్ చాలా బాగున్నాయి. బార్బీ డాల్ అండ్ కొందరు బొమ్మలాగా. మరి జడ్జెస్ కూడా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు యాక్చువల్లీ మిమ్మల్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగడానికి. మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేయడానికి రెడీయా? ఫస్ట్,
what is the most important quality that you look for in a friend?
The most important quality I look for in a friend is that she's honest. You always need an honest friend because you can trust them with anything you need to talk about. And an honest friend means that whenever you're like feeling sad or you need someone to talk to and someone to have a shoulder on you, then you can talk to them and you can feel trusting. And then, yeah.
Sanjana and Sarayu, no matter what happens, you guys did the very, very best. And I enjoyed the smiles. Please give them a big round of applause just for smiling. It indeed requires a lot of courage to be on the stage. So, I mean, hats off to you guys for being there. All right, my question would be, who or what inspires you the most? No answer is a bad answer.
Someone that inspires me is my mom, because she always has my back and she inspires me to do great things every single day. And yeah, I love you.
I request Divya right now on stage, and music please.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for asking. You three are looking so pretty.
Thank you.
So my question for you would be, what is more important? Is it beauty or intelligence?
In my perspective, I would say both, because both beauty and intelligence is important, right? Beauty in the sense, it should be pureness of heart and soul.
If you could invite 3 people for dinner, who would it be and why would you invite them?
Definitely my grandparents. Only 3 of them are, I'm blessed to be there with 3 of them. I would definitely invite my grandparents over for dinner any day.
In what way can you be a role model for youth today?
Thank you for the question. Today's youth, they're compassionate, they're strong, they're confident enough to fight their own battles. But when I am still youth, but when I went into that stage where I thought something is missing, direction is what I was missing. If I were to be a role model to today's youth, I would show what direction I followed to achieve my dreams. One example I would take is, I took up a stupid decision to become, it's not stupid, but that's not me, but I took a decision to become a computer science engineer first. When I realized that I don't belong to that space anymore, I took my own direction and became a fashion designer. Thank you.
Mrs. Tana. girls? Okay.
My question for you is, how do you set goals for yourself?
Sure. Thanks for the question. My name is Geeta. నా గోల్స్ ఫస్ట్ నేను నా ప్రీవియస్ అకాంప్లిష్మెంట్స్ చూసుకుంటాను. సో దానిలో ఉన్న ప్లసెస్ మైనస్ రెండు బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసుకుంటాను. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మోర్ ప్లస్ ఐల్ ఇంప్రూవ్ మై సెల్ఫ్, అండ్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మైనస్ ఐల్ సీ వాట్స్ రాంగ్ విత్ ఇట్. I mean sometimes almost like 90% I make my goals as it go. సో ఫస్ట్ నేను చేసుకుంటాను ఎక్కడ నేను నెగిటివ్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను అని. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ నా నెక్స్ట్ గోల్ సెట్ చేసుకుంటాను. దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Good afternoon, Indrani. First, again, my hats off to all the ladies. Being a mom, I understand how nerve-wracking it is and what a pain it takes to prepare, right? The dresses. So the support that you got from your family might have been tremendous. Big round of applause to the family and the children, please. Because for the ladies to stand there, it's not just their confidence, but the confidence that husband, spouse, boyfriend, partner, kids give goes a long, 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 long way. And for you to be this accomplished, I'm sure you guys have a lot of support from the family, and congrats to all of that. All right, Indrani, your question is, what is the greatest accomplishment of your life? There is another part 2 question. Is there anything you hope to do better than what you have accomplished? Thank you.
Thank you so much, and truer words haven't been spoken before, and thank you for the question. And the part 1 of the question was, what are my accomplishments? My greatest accomplishment is that, you know, I've given birth to 2 beautiful daughters, and I am sure that is the greatest accomplishment to any woman who's a mom. And there are other accomplishments. I've acted in a couple of movies, and it was a lot of struggle. Most of you might not know about the movie industry. Either you need to have or know who's who, or you need to really work hard and be mighty talented. And even after doing all that, you might really not end up anywhere. So I really worked hard. I finished my master's. I got an offer. I took up the offer because it was a classical dancer, in that she was the male. It was a feministic kind of movie. So I got into it. But afterwards, I had to be there, because I never go in and not give my best and not stay there for a little bit and come out of it. So that was my greatest accomplishment, because I worked like 6 jobs. I auditioned like 500 people. I would get down to 10. I would go through the entire day, start at 5, finish at 2 a.m. in the morning. So that kind of self-discipline came to me through my guru, my dance, and my parents. We have never been even 1 minute late. If we were supposed to be ready by 6 o'clock in the evening, you better be ready. You dot 5:45, everyone should be ready and be there in the living room, so that, you know, we can get out of the house. So those are the few things I really think that, I know the generation now also, you know, is like that. They're very punctual, they're very driven, and they're very hardworking. So that is one of my accomplishments that I really am very proud of. The part 2 of the question was what I want to accomplish. If I could make a change in most of my students' lives, I have like small girls who are like 7 years old, you know, 6 years old, 10 years old, my daughters. I would be so happy if they would go through life smoothly, you know, work hard, be smart, because there's no, let me tell you this, there's no shortcut to success. You have to work hard, you have to work smart. So that is one thing. I want to keep doing more and more. My the major goals that I have in mind is, please don't laugh at me for this. I want to get into Guinness Book of World Records for dancing non-stop for 24 hours. I'll work towards it. Might not happen, but I'll work for it.
So my question for you would be, if you could change one thing in the world, what would you change and why?
I want no child, no person to be homeless. It gives me tears seeing elderly people, children on the roads. If I have enough power within me, one day I want to give shelter, food for everyone, especially India. Thank you.
My question to you would be, what act of friendship has made an impact in your life?
Oh, lovely question. I love that question. Friendship is a beautiful thing. I feel over the seas we are here far without family, and friends are our biggest strength, I feel. Even in the midnight, I call my friend, I need help, she'll be there to help me. But the most important, I remember when I was pregnant with my son, and my daughter was so small, so I was so worried that, oh, what would happen? I'm in the labor room, what she will be doing? Obviously, you will be thinking for your first child, and you'll be thinking for the second one. So I was like so nervous, but there my friend was over there. She was helping me, helping my daughter to take care of her worries and all that. So that was such a big support for me, and I was so thankful to all my friends, and all my friends, lovely friends, are over here also. So I really thank for their support, because they are the family over here, and it really means a lot of support.
It is our pleasure. This might be a very relevant question for all of you. If both you and your husband are working, and if your husband got a promotion in another state, what would you do? Would you move in?
I cannot thank you enough for this question, because my husband is actually working in London right now. Yeah, I would definitely let him go, achieve his goals. And I will try my best to manage with my children over here. And, it's always not good to hold on to somebody's goals, achievements. Unless and until we cannot manage it, I would always say allow him to travel to any other state or any country. Thank you.
So your question would be, how important is your wardrobe? How does it affect your budget?
Thank you for the question. In today's world, wardrobe is something everybody considers part of their life, be it a woman or a man going to work, or be it a man or woman staying at home. It's very important to have a pleasant dressing style, to look very respectable in the society, because it gives a first and last impression on any of the issues or any of the tasks. Like, for example, if I take interviews or for any competitions, wardrobe definitely plays an important role in attracting the world. So at the same time, in my life, even though it plays an important role, I'm not going to spend tons of money just behind the wardrobe. I want it to be a decent wardrobe within my budget, so I can impress people and at the same time be within the dignity of my life. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is it more important to be liked or respected, and why?
To be liked and to be respected are both important for me, but I would choose respect over, if I had to choose between both, I would choose respect, because respect goes a long way. That's one thing that I would carry with me when I die, and that would remain after you. Thank you.